Hello friends, welcome back to Data Science Delight. In today's session, we'll dive into fascinating world of data analysis. Let's make it simple and fun. But before that, let's understand the scientific term of data analysis. Data analysis is the systematic process of examining, interpreting, and deriving meaningful insights from raw data to inform decision making. Now let's make it simple by taking a practical example. Imagine your manager has handed you a bunch of data and asks how the company would gain profit by next year. So how would you do that? What would be your first step? Step number 1, asking questions. Start by asking smart questions like what data do we need? Or do we need to clean the data? Now, you might be thinking how we will ask such questions. The answer is practice. Once you are comfortable with real world projects, you will be able to ask such smart questions. Step number 2, data wrangling. It is also known as data munging. Your task is to tidy up that messy data. Think of data wrangling as cleaning your room. What would you do if your guests are about to arrive and your room is a complete mess? Of course, you would start by collecting all the stuff together, arrange them in their appropriate places, and finally represent your room to your guests. This process is data wrangling in simple terms. Data wrangling has three parts: data gathering, data assessing, and data cleaning. Data gathering. Most of the time, you might have seen data in the form of CSV format. But this is not the same in all cases. Sometimes you might need to collect data from API, or you have to do web scraping from other websites and collect the data for your work. Either you can do this or any other data engineer will do that for you. Note, you should have that relevant license before scraping the data from others' website. Or you can collect data directly from the database and use SQL commands or queries to analyze the data. Next is data assessing. It includes gathering basic information about the data, like shape of the data, or checking for any missing or duplicate values in the data. Third, data cleaning. It is the most important step in data analysis, where you have to deal with missing data or check for any duplicates. Now this step is important because you don't want your data to be skewed or show any incorrect results. To avoid this, data cleaning is needed. Next is exploratory data analysis or EDA. EDA involves two steps: exploring data and augmenting data. Let's take a look at each step in detail. Exploring data. Now that you have cleaned the data, your task is to find patterns or trends from that data. Now, how would you do that? This includes finding correlation and covariance between two columns, doing univariate or multivariate analysis. Univariate means examining a single column, and multivariate means examining multiple columns. Sometimes you might also apply bivariate analysis, that is between feature and target variable, where you apply, let's say, scatter plot to check the linearity between the two variables. Next is augmenting data. Now let's fine tune our data, get rid of any oddballs or add extra bits if needed. That is, removing outliers, merging data frames because you are not getting enough information from a single data frame, or adding a new column to a particular data frame. When you augment a data, this complete process is known as feature engineering. So in simple words, augment means changing data and making it simple for your analysis. Drawing conclusions. Time to make sense of it all. use fancy tools, or just good old statistics to figure out what it all means. Data scientists use machine learning for predictions or inferential statistics for drawing conclusions, while data analysts use descriptive statistics for drawing conclusions. Next is communicating results. Finally, tell your story of data to clients or stakeholders. That is the reason this process is also known as data storytelling. Now, how would you tell your story? You can show off your findings in cool graphs or simple presentations, or through blog posts as well. You should have a good communication skill for communicating your results to clients or stakeholders. That's it for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video with a new topic. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring. Thank you.